I want to thank everyone for joining us for the Passport to Business series. And today we're going to look at the business development or the productivity portion of the Passport. The goal of the Passport to Business is to help each agent get into business quickly without sacrificing quality. The steps within the Passport will prepare the agent for their new careers as well as protect the license of the agent as well as that of the broker. Every step has a purpose, and it is important for the agent to understand just how much help they will have during the process. This flow chart helps to point the agent to the right person to help in each step. Also, it is important to realize that everyone within leadership and the ALC is helped with any questions that might come up. If we don't know the answer, it is our pleasure to help the agent discover the right one. As you can see, there are 4 parts to the Passport, but today we're going to take a look at the productivity coaching portion of it, or the business development. First, we're going to review the coaching contract and see where the accountability and the different aspects of the coaching program are embodied in this contract. Secondly, we will review the career growth initiative along with the business planning tools that are available to us all. Third, to earn the title of Realtor, all KW agents will be required to attend a 6-hour orientation class with the Fresno Multiple Listing Service. Agents can find the time and register for the class online or register at the MLS office at Herndon and West. Fourth, the productivity coaching program is guided and follows the principles from the MAPS playbook. This comprehensive 100-day plan is designed and proven to guide all agents into a profitable real estate business. Fifth, to help all agents get a handle on their schedule and therefore their businesses, we will take a brief overview of the Google Calendar and how to share it for accountability. Sixth, a very powerful and often overlooked tool that is at our disposal is the RPR site, Real Property Resources. Set up by the National Association of Realtors, we will take a very brief overview of this site and make sure that each agent is set up to use it on a daily basis. And finally, every part of our business will benefit by having a detailed business plan and a schedule to follow. With the 135 and the 411 tools, we will develop a powerful business plan. So we're going to take a look at the Passport and the checklist. This will be an overview of the productivity coaching portion of the Passport to Business. We're going to dive into each of the check-off items with the goal of understanding the steps and hopefully provide some guidance on getting through this section as quickly as possible. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to myself or anyone in leadership, and you can reach me at dkidder@kw.com. Let's go ahead and jump into the contract. Let's break down the coaching contract and look at each area of responsibility. The goal of this section is to fully understand the responsibility of the agent for their own business. We will also understand the responsibility of the coach to contribute towards the agent's success through accountability, coaching, and training. The most important aspect of this coaching program, though, is accountability. Accountability of the agent to the coach and to themselves, and equally important, the accountability of the coach to the agent. The productivity coaching program really is designed for the new or restarting real estate professional. The goal of the program is to help each agent achieve the status of capper during their first year in the business. The national average for all real estate agents is slightly less than 6 homes per year, with the new agent not selling their first home until after about 6 months. The goal and the belief of the leadership at Keller Williams is that any agent who is learning-based and focused on their business can accomplish the following: their first escrow within the first 2 weeks of entering into business, 12 transactions in their first year, and third, develop a business model that will help them achieve a sustainable and profitable real estate business. We also realize that most people who enter into real estate do not have a realistic vision of what the career looks like, and they need a coach to work through the process. Our coaching program is designed to help you develop a business, not just a career. As a capping agent, you will enjoy 100% of your commissions on each closing. We also realize that the productivity coaching program is designed to get you started on that path. When you cap, our hope is that you will see the benefits of coaching and will move into MAPS coaching. Typically, an agent who has a MAPS coach will realize in excess of $500,000 in GCI within 3 years of hiring a coach. On this page, you will see what your productivity coach commits to you to help you get your first cap. Accountability is a key mark to a great coaching relationship. Here we see what the agent's part of the commitment looks like. One of my favorite bold laws is if it's not on your schedule, it doesn't exist. Right behind it is this. It's not about selling real estate, it's about following a schedule. Developing a business plan and following it up with a schedule that the agent can and will follow is key to his or her early success. The first part of the process is to complete the passport to business in a short period of time, while at the same time gaining both confidence as well as competence in the real estate process. Real estate is simple, it's not easy. Productivity coaching is not designed to be a long-term, lifetime arrangement. The agent who engages in all the activities that are designed to get them into production will find their knowledge and confidence growing daily. When an agent has been in the program for a year, they and the coach will have an exit interview that will hopefully set the course for the next phase of their real estate development. Many agents who do not cap do realize that they are gaining benefits from accountability of coaching and elect to stay in the program past their 12 months. Your productivity coach is a licensed broker associate who is committed to help build your real estate business without competing against you. While there are many people within the Market Center who are committed to your success and are here to help, your first point of contact should be your coach. There will be times, though, that the coach will be unavailable, and hopefully the agent will feel comfortable to reach out to others within the Market Center as well as to leadership. One of the best tools that the agent will have at their disposal will be access to the secret Facebook page, Winner's Circle. This page is by invite only and is meant to be a safe place for Keller Williams agents to ask and seek help on all aspects of their real estate business. Leaders, mega agents, and key vendors are asked to contribute and help with the development of newer KW agents. This is a great source for all to share needs and wants, such as open house opportunities. All questions are welcome, and there is no such thing as a silly question. Besides sharing the considerable wealth and knowledge and resources, this is also a great opportunity to identify training opportunities. Send a Facebook friend request to Dave Kidder or Rebecca Russell, and they will invite you into the group. Just like agents who bring value to their clients, the productivity coaching program is designed to bring value to our agents. The coach is only paid when the agent is productive. It really is truly the desire of the coach and the entire leadership team at the Keller Williams Fresno Market Center that all new agents cap as quickly as possible. Upon capping, the agent will graduate from the coaching program and will no longer be obligated to the coaching fee. It is also encouraged that the agent, upon capping, look towards MAPS coaching as the next logical step in their business development. Goal setting using the Career Growth Initiative tool within KW Connect. Simple and straightforward, the Career Growth Initiative platform is extremely easy to use and is the most powerful goal planning and business tracking tool in the real estate industry. Here we will take a brief overview of the process and where to find the tools within CGI. Log into mykw.com, navigate to Education, then to KW Connect, and find the Growth tab on the far right. Open up Career Growth Initiative, and once your Career Growth Initiative has been set up, you will see this page. Here it is a straightforward tool to easily track your appointments. The system itself will track the rest of your production. The only activity that you need to concern yourself with is your appointments. Listing agents, track your daily appointments here. Same with buyer's agents will track their appointments in the same way, and just click on the add button after each meeting with a qualified buyer. Please take time to review the rest of this page and all the tools. The videos that follow will help explain how to use them and the direction of the company. If anybody asks you why Keller Williams, show them this video. John Davis shares his scope and his vision and his dream for where Keller Williams is heading over the next decade. The Four Conversations is one of the most powerful business concepts in use today. It is a simple formula and it stresses the importance of appointments as the best indicator of a person's business. If you have enough appointments, you will make the money you desire and have the business you deserve. Following will be a brief overview of the CGI tools. Each one of these tools are easy to use and yet will require each agent to take ownership of the information required to get the most out of them. These tools are designed to set yourself apart from the rest of the industry. The information needed to market your success is really available within CGI, as well as each agent's multi-year trend report. Your MCA will provide the lore information for our market center and the local MLS. A key element to understanding the CGI tool is a weekly 30-minute phone call with the president of Keller Williams, John Davis. In this call, we will hear about the impact that Keller Williams is having on the real estate industry, as well as testimonials from the agents who use CGI to help drive their business to the next level. Immediately afterwards, we will take 30 minutes to unpack some of the tools discussed during the call. The CGI calculator contains a month-to-month tracking tool for your business and your activities. It will help you bring focus to your business. The listing worksheet is a great way to keep track of where you are and where you need to go to reach your goals. Have you ever noticed that during pro and college football games that the coaches are always covering their mouths when they are discussing what they're going to do next? Why do they do this? Well, to keep the other team from stealing their plays, of course. But have you ever noticed what they're always using to cover up? It's their play sheet. This sheet tells them exactly what play to run in almost every situation. It tells them where their next touchdown is coming from. And just like these coaches, the professional real estate agent needs their pipeline tool handy. This pipeline tool tells them exactly who they should be focused on and where their next client is coming from. Using and understanding your multi-year trend report is what will set you apart from your competition. Knowing your numbers will win you business. And it will help prepare the language of real estate, or your lore. This is a language of numbers. Buyers and sellers want to know who is successful in the real estate business. They want to work with people who are successful in closing deals. With the lore report, it will be very easy for clients to understand why so many people choose you for the job of selling their homes. Agents from other companies will also see why so many agents choose Keller Williams as the real estate company of choice. Within CGI, you will find some great marketing pieces that you can use to alter to reflect your unique value proposition. And as mentioned before, a key component to using the CGI tools is the weekly call with John Davis. This 30-minute call is packed with information that we can use to grow our businesses. Now let's take a look at the FAR orientation class. This class is a mandatory class presented for free by the Fresno Area Realtors Multiple Listing Service. Upon completion, you will receive your $100 back that was paid at the time that you joined. Upon completion, you will receive your Realtor PIN as well as permission to use the Realtor logo in marketing. Recently, it was pointed out that all agents who have not completed this class will have to be removed from the rosters of companies that hold themselves out to be realtors. This will be a quick overview on where to find the links to register for this and other classes. You can use this also to check to see what classes you have attended. Log into the Fresno MLS, go to Online Services, click on that, and it will open up to the schedule of events. You can find the class and register it online or go into the MLS personally and register there. The orientation class is offered monthly, and typically, if you have any questions though, please feel free to reach out to them at 559-490-6400. The playbook, roadmap to a massive business. It is our roadmap to business. Each class and each session will center around an important concept from the playbook. This is a direct extension of MAPS coaching and follows the concepts of the Millionaire Real Estate Agent. The book is required of all agents in the industry and all agents who are in coaching. Most mega agents will also require their buyer's agents to have completed the 100-day plan before they will be considered for their teams. A key component of your success as an agent is setting up and following a powerful, purposeful schedule. A free tool that is provided by Keller Williams is the Google Suite of Business Solutions, and one of the best tools is the calendar. One of the accountability tools within the calendar is the ability to share your calendar with your coach as well as others on your team. The calendar will be the end result of having a powerful and purposeful business plan. That will be the result of completing your 135 GPS and your 411. If you have already set up a Gmail account, then there are easier steps than what we will go through here. If you have a different email though, we are going to want to make sure that we connect through our KW email account. Log into MyKW, and once on the landing page, click on KW Gmail Login. During your Market Center orientation, Rebecca would have walked you through the process of obtaining your KW Gmail account. If you're still unsure what that is, please connect with her so she can help. Once inside the KW email account, we can navigate to other business tools within Google. Notice the square pattern dots in the upper right-hand corner. Before clicking on the calendar, please note all of the other great tools that are now at your disposal. Once you have selected a calendar, the view that opens up will be a weekly view and will be blank. The example here is taken from week 7 of the 100-day plan within the playbook. If you'd like me to share this calendar with you, please reach out to me at dkidder@kw.com. Sharing one or all of your calendars is as simple as hitting the down arrow next to the calendar and send to a coworker. Using the 135 and 411 really are two of the most powerful business planning tools that I have ever seen. There's not a single challenge in my business or personal life that the concepts learned here cannot be applied. This really is a case of doing it and then doing it better. All business plans can be improved, and all of us can become more focused in our daily planning. These tools get us there quicker than anything else in the marketplace today. I have taken on the challenge of growing my data bank by 240 contacts over the next 12 months. The best goals are measurable, and this is the perfect one because it happens to be divisible by 12 months and 4 weeks. Any number works though. Once I determine what the goal is and understand what it will do to impact my business, then I move on to the next step, which is determine my priorities. Priorities are big picture items that each by themselves have the potential of achieving my goals just by themselves. My number one priority is to meet 240 new people. I have marked them as unmet. The second priority that I have determined will impact my business is to improve the relationships of those who I have met. And the third priority is to building a referral-based business. The next, and I believe the most important and often most difficult step, is coming up with actual strategies which will lead me to accomplish my overall goal. These strategies need to be measurable and items that I can do and will do. The first strategy is to meet new people, so all of the strategies should be in line with that group of people. The second strategy is designed to improve relationships. There are many times I may be stumped as what strategy may work, and I would encourage you to come up with at least 5 ideas and then improve on them. An example here is hugs. It was done in jest, and yet it was done with the hopes that we could spark a conversation and might improve and come up with a better idea. The third strategy is where hopefully we can all be in our business. We have developed raving fans of people who are seeking us out to be in business with. Once we have our 1-3-5 in place, we can start to work on our schedule. To start with the 411 Action Goal Worksheet, here we put our strategies into practice. Each week we will have certain measurable goals that we want to accomplish each week. If we are short on one goal, we roll them over to the next week. The purpose is to accomplish our goal, and we know that if we get too far behind, it becomes impossible and discouraging. Weekly contact and accountability with our coach will help us to keep on track. If there are changes to be made in your goal, then your coach is here to help you through that process. And finally, there's a large yearly goal, and we'll break them down into smaller monthly goals and then further into weekly goals. Weekly goals that can be tracked. This is an example of an agent who executed her plan at a really high level. The goal was to meet and connect with 5 new people. She did an open house where she met 5 people. She talked to 3 new vendors and visited a garage sale where she met 2 people. She visited a for sale by owner and connected with the owners. She asked people for referrals and received 2 new ones, and was able to refer a vendor to a new contact. Finally, she spoke with 5 past clients here who were not in her data bank, and yet we established relationship. Her weekly total was 19 new contacts into her data bank. For the month, she really only needs to make 1 new contact to be on track to hit her yearly goal. Chances are, though, she will find value in continuing to do what she has started. Imagine what her business will look like in 12 months, or even within 90 days. RPR, or Realtors Property Resource, is a tool that will set you apart from your competition. Zip forms will be where we find our tools as tools of a realtor. All of the CAR legal forms can be found here, and here we will take a brief overview on how to set up or access both of these powerful tools. The first step is to log into your Fresno MLS. Both RPR and zip forms can be accessed through this site as a single sign-in process. You'll need your NERDS number for both of these accounts. When you registered with the MLS, you were given your login and password to the MLS, as well as your NRDS number. Don't worry if you cannot find that document. We will review here now how to find those numbers. First, let's set up your zip forms, which will require that you register with the car.org website. If you do not have your NERDS number, notice that there is a hyperlink that says Help button. Click on that and it will take you to the National Association site. Enter your real estate license as well as your last name, and it should provide your NERDS number immediately. Ta-da! With that number now, continue to the CAR site, register there as a new person, as a new agent. Once you have set up and registered with car.org, you should re-enter through the MLS by hitting the Zip Forms tab. If you already are in car.org, You can find zip forms by going to the Business Tools tab and finding zip forms. Once you are there, you will be asked to fill in your contact information, and once you have done that, you will not have to do it again unless details change. Once you are set up, though, you will only need to enter zip forms by clicking the Access Now. Hit Continue once it lights up. And it will take you into zip forms. And although Barb and her team could set you up on your templates and go through the process of writing an offer, it would benefit you to spend some time and explore the tools within zip forms. Fortunately, there are many classes both here at the Market Center as well as through the MLS and car.org to help you through the process. Set up the appointment as soon as possible with Barb Flaming so she can help you get started on understanding the process and, even more importantly, the contract. Setting up the templates for both purchases and listings can save you time and avoid errors. And Barb and her team can guide you through this process. Realtors Property Resources, RPR, really is an amazing tool that is free of charge to all realtors. The first step is creating an account, and the process is very similar to setting up an account with car.org. Again, you will need your NERDS number. Fill in the information, and once you're set up, revisit this site daily and use it in your business. The mandatory RPA class through car.org. Car.org is in conjunction with OnlineEd.com offers a 4-hour online study course on the California Residential Purchase Agreement. This is a mandatory class within our Market Center for all agents to take and pass before they will be permitted to write an offer or take a listing without a mentor's help. The course is actually only $11.70 when you use the Market Center's promo code. Besides a very high in-depth overview of the RPA Residential Purchase Agreement, the agent will also receive the PDF version of the manual, Your Guide to the California Residential Purchase Agreement, and related forms. The softcover book can be purchased from the MLS for $65. Use the promo code SALESAGREE, all caps, to get your discount. Again, if you have any questions on the process, please reach out to me at dkidder@kw.com or give me a call or text me at 559-696-1475. And when you're done with the course, please send the certificate to myself, Barb, or Rebecca. I have included Barb's contact information here, so please set up an appointment with her as soon as possible so that you will know exactly what to do when you have business to write. I want to thank all of you for participating at such a high level, and I know your careers are going to be great. If you have any questions, please reach out to anybody on leadership or send me an email at dkidder@kw.com or text me at 559-696-1475. Have a great day.